NTR Junior sir, Ram Charan sir, Alia Bhatt, and Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Bijli. Come on everyone, can we make some noise for them everybody? Perfect. So ladies and gentlemen, finally the wait is over. और सबसे पहले तो मैं आप इन सभी के सामने आप लोगों के यहाँ पर आप लोगों की पेशेंस के लिए, आप लोगों के सब्र के लिए धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा. थैंक यू सो मच. मैं चाहूँगा एक बारी सभी जितने मीडिया के लोग हैं हमारे प्यारे, एक बारी अपने लिए और हमारे पूरे स्टारकास्ट के लिए जोरदार तालियां प्लीज. थैंक यू एंड वेलकम टू द पीवीआर सिनेमास. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आज जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि पीवीआर सिनेमास जो है वो हो चुका है. मैं दोनों टीम्स को कांग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूंगा, बोथ द टीम्स, आरआरआर टीम एंड पीवीआर टीम. जोरदार तालियों के साथ लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, फर्स्ट एवर एनएफटी. वाओ, one of its own kind, first of its kind SS on RRR NFT, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a moment. And with this, one more time, okay, so we have this media opportunity for everybody here, photo opportunity for the entire media. के साथ आप लोगों का ज्यादा समय ना लेते हुए मैं ये माइक देना चाहूंगा पायनियर ऑफ इंडियन सिनेमा. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, वी हैव विद अस मिस्टर संजीव कुमार बिजली, जॉइंट मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर पीवीआर सिनेमास, एंड सर, ओवर टू यू टू वेलकम द एंटायर स्टारकास्ट.
Hello, hi, welcome everyone, and we're very privileged to have this association with you. First, this joint branding of RRR, and now the NFT. And thank you very much for supporting the big screen. I think that's where movies are supposed to be watched. We've all come out of a very precarious time, and it's so good to see people back at the cinemas. Thanks to you guys who actually make these magical cinemas to be viewed on the screen. All the best to the star cast. Alia, congratulations on Gangubai also. Junior NTR and Ram Charan, thank you so much. And we wish you all the best. I know the numbers that your earlier film has done, and I wish this one does even double more than that. Thank you so much.
All right, can we have a round of applause, everybody? So congratulating the entire team again. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, India's most legendary director here with us. Sir, thank you so much. And I think
good evening everyone. I think we are ready to take the questions from you. Just before we start, we are so happy happy to associate with PVR. We make great films, but we, as a film director, as a filmmaker, we want the audience to experience the film the way we made it, in a particular way. So PVR creates fantastic cinemas, and that's where I would love to have my films played. So it's a fantastic collaboration PVR
Bahubali, and all of us are very glad to be part of this, because the floodgates, as you said, has been open to all actors to experience the other Indian directors and other Indian directors from different states to experience us. So there's a huge boundaries that have been erased, and we are very fortunate to be in this era of experiencing other directors and they experiencing us.
Also, like, you shooting for the movie.
Can I narrate a very funny story before you all speak? Can I? So I remember on the first day I was shooting with Tarak, and I was on the floor, okay, as per the scene, and Tarak had to bend down and pick me up or something like that. He couldn't bend down because his legs were so sore, because he had done a heavy leg workout. You remember this? And so that's what I mean, my reason to narrate this story is I could tell without them saying how hard these guys have worked on their body. Like, he couldn't even bend down, like his legs were so sore. And then we all had a good laugh about it, and then he went down because he had to.
So, is there like any particular physical routine that you followed, or like an exercise or something?
See, I think, being fit is a very number one priority for an actor to do, right? So yes, for Triple R, we really there were proper. I mean, Rajamouli as a director wanted us to look in a particular way. Now, how he imagined us to be, his characters wanted to be. So it was challenging, but again, as I said, being fit is the number one priority for an actor today, in today's world. So we didn't go through this special care in COVID times, and yeah, when COVID was happening, everyone needed to be fit also. So that was, it was going on. It was like a routine when Triple R was happening, because we had to look in a particular way for it.
Yes, please. Next question.
Sir, this is
Hi, RRR team. Very warm welcome to Delhi. So just before you came, first of all, my name is Ayushi. I'm from One News. Sorry about that. तो हम जब ट्रेलर देख रहे थे, so we saw a very small glimpse of Alia in the trailer. So maybe because my cinematic knowledge is not so much clear, so I just want Alia to make it clear what kind of role you are playing in the film.
Okay. Like we have been telling from the beginning, Alia comes as an important character. It's not a full-length character, it's a cameo. But the character is so important. It's so important because in the film we have two heroes who are like superpowers, who are like fire and water, out to destroy each other if things don't go well. And in between we wanted a soft, fragile looking girl, but who has enough inner strength to control these forces or lead these forces in the proper way. So that's why I wanted Alia to do it. So if you're talking about the length of the character,
Yes, I think you can say this is my first South language
Yes.
film. Well, the experience, honestly, for me, I was pinching myself when I learned that I could be a part of Rajamouli sir's world. As we know, he is a master storyteller. The way he tells his stories, I think no one does. And the way he even tells stories on set, in between shots, no one does. I've never had that experience. The number of stories Rajamouli sir has narrated to me from Amar Chitrakatha, which I actually had no idea about the way, and he would just roll off his tongue. Like, he would just come and just give a story, now the shot is ready. Then another story and the shot is ready. So that was a really, I think, one of my most memorable experiences. Because of course, acting, learning, growing, and just being extremely grateful for this experience, that's a part of it. But it's these moments that really stay with you, and they have really stayed with me. We shot for this film in 2019, and then in 2021, and now it's 2022. And I'm just really happy that finally the film is releasing in the theatres. And it's been a long wait. Speaking about these two, they have been absolutely amazing to me. Really, really warm, really, really caring. And like you said, they're such big stars, but they're so down to earth. And I think for the whole team, I'm a part of the film, but when you see these guys on screen, all created by Sir and everything that he's put together, now we're just waiting for that big screen experience. So now my most memorable experience will be when I see the film on day one, on the 25th of March.
Okay, thank you so much. All
Thank
the
you.
best for the film. Hello,
Thank you.
Alia. Hello.
All right.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Start with the name.
Hi, I'm Parmita from Cinema Beast. Hello? Yes, I'm Parmita from Cinema Beast, and first of all, congratulations on Gangubai, and I'm so excited to see you all together in front of me. So, hi Tarak sir, and hi Ram Charan sir, hi SS Rajamouli sir, you are legend. So, first of all, I just want to ask you one question, but I would love if you all answer it. So, you have already shared your experience, your memory. So, what is the most challenging moment while shooting RRR on the sets? Most challenging thing you have faced?
Well, I thought my most challenging moment would be how to control these two guys when Alia comes onto the set. But luckily, they have been very good boys, so they behaved very well. And no, she asked me a question and I'm answering it. I don't know. Okay, you didn't do anything. I gave you a certificate telling you are good boys. Okay. Okay. Okay, and my most challenging moment, I was continuously telling everyone that controlling these two boys' naughtiness on set. But after saying it so many times, I realized that actually their naughtiness, their fun and laughter is what brought energy to the entire unit. Otherwise, if the unit is continuously facing my angry face, they would have depleted of all their energy.
Finally, thank you. He said this at the end of it. After some 80 odd interviews, 20 odd press conferences, he says it now. Thank you, finally. Well, no.
About how I had to control these two. No, the most challenging moment. For me, it was learning Telugu. That was my most challenging, but most exciting as well.
All right, एक सवाल. Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I'm going to make Tarak answer on my behalf as well. Because each and every day of RRR shoot, we were together, so pretty much our experiences have been the same. And Tarak, handing over.
Well, I should say that there were many moments in RRR which were challenging, physically, and we shot for this crazy action sequences for. There was this action sequence we shot for 65 nights, and but I think even Charan will agree, and he can say otherwise. But I think the most challenging moment for us was to please him, satisfy him, because he is one of those directors who will not. I think he's the only director, at least there's, I would believe that there are a few directors who would say, 99.9 is also fine, I'll take hai, main le lunga. But he's like, no, I want my 100, you give me my 100, and then you move out of the camera. So that was the most challenging thing for us. Right? Yes, Charan?
Absolutely.
Next question. Thank you.
Thank you.